Hello, podiums. Should you love them? Should you hate them? Should you be in front of them? Should you hide behind them? Hi, this is John Ruman. If we have not met before, I'm an international business coach and consultant. Let's talk about podiums. So I'm actually doing a public speaking workshop this Sunday. One of the questions I commonly get from people, even if they have experience, is perspective on podiums. So I'd like to give you my perspective on podiums. The challenge with podiums, well, the benefit of podiums and why were podiums created is, let me pretend I have some paper here. So let's pretend this paper is like my papers or my text for my talk. It'll give me quick reference points to look at. This was before they had PowerPoints and stuff like that, and if people have legit prompters on screens that you can read, and you'll see politicians using them. It allows them to actually see what's going on, speak beautifully, take their pauses, look at different parts of the crowd, but they're actually reading what's going on in these two corners. Rarely is it ahead. It looks more natural. Look here and look here. So these teleprompters, so we have teleprompters, we have old school, which is a podium. The challenge of the podium is it separates you from your audience. Have you ever been to a presentation where someone actually walked in the crowd and made you feel like you were part of what they were talking about? It almost brings a level of intimacy in the engagement, and their talk has so much more oomph than people who talk and they're 50 feet on the stage and they're 6 feet off the ground, and they're elevated so they're seen, but there's more intimacy when you're actually close to them. So my challenge primarily with a podium is it separates me from the audience. The more I can feel connected and truly in touch with my audience, the more they will resonate with my message. The more they will feel like I'm trying to make myself relatable to them. A lot of times people view someone who is on a stage speaking to them, they will view that person, there's a natural view that that person is an authority figure, which makes sense, but they're an authority figure of some sort. And the challenge with that is some people feel that that person may have like almost a feeling of being better than others. So it's important that that person can bring themselves so everyone feels that there is an equality and we're all in this together kind of thing. Because a lot of times presenters on stage are big deals. They are authority figures. They are whoever they are. There's a reason that people are sitting there watching them. But again, the intent of a talk is not to make you feel like, oh, I'm powerful. Oh, I have power over others or something like that. It's to make you relate to the audience so you have an impact in their lives. It's what this is all about. So podiums create a barrier, a wall. A lot of people love them for two reasons. They can use them to hold on to and squeeze. A lot of people become very tense and they don't know what to do with their hands when they are speaking. Plus, they can lean on them. They may not be comfortable standing comfortably and they're square at the 2 feet and having good balance and all that. So it could be a balance issue for perhaps an older person. But most commonly, they're just not comfortable being in front of people and really feeling vulnerable. And there's a benefit to feeling vulnerable. So if and when you speak, I would strongly encourage you, get in front of the podium, go around it, maybe reference it if your notes are there, but don't use it as a crutch. Instead, be friends with the crowd. You're there for them. Connect with them. So if you need help to become a more potent, powerful speaker, and I know that everyone watching this video has a message, has a gift, and is capable of greatness, but many people don't have the courage, the confidence when it comes to being on stage or talking to large groups or even intimate groups on certain topics, especially if you know the intimate groups well, that they're just not comfortable speaking. So the intent of the workshop is to help you gain that confidence, to feel more amazing, to be more clear about how you talk, to leverage tonality. I'll actually show you how to do a live, this whole live I'm doing, and I'll show you how to do one, and I'll actually do one. So it is Sunday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the RE/MAX office in St. Augustine. The investment, if you pay before Sunday, is $500. If you pay day of, it is $600. I think there are 4 spots left. So there is room, but there's only 4 spots left. So we have about 8 people interested, but it's a matter of who pays, and whoever pays gets in. So 10 spots in total. I'd love to see you there, especially if this is something you struggle with, because my highest skill set is helping others achieve the greatness. So help me to help you achieve yours. We're going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to be a very powerful workshop because you'll be able to now have your voice and really help the world know what you need to share. Thanks so much.